Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Hunting with Ike's Outdoors. In today's episode, we're at Flying Feathers in Golden City, Missouri, and we're out hunting some pheasant. I want you to keep in mind before you see this video that we are on a guided hunt and we're on a privately managed game ranch. And on this ranch, we actually paid for pheasant, but we're able to shoot hens, we're able to shoot roosters, we're able to shoot quail, we're able to shoot chukars. So we are going to shoot a hen, and we are going to shoot some quail there at the end. But this was a really fun hunt. Hunting pheasants was new to me. I had a little bit of trouble with the way they dip and they dive and they kind of curl in the air. But started kind of getting it down there at the end and was able to harvest 2 roosters, a hen, and was able to shoot a quail too at the end. And surprisingly, when the quail flew up, I had absolutely no trouble hitting it. But the pheasant, they really gave me some trouble. So we filmed this hunt with our Ultra Pro X cameras. I had mine on my head, and my wife Lindsay, who was with me, had hers actually on her gun. So sit back and enjoy and watch me miss some pheasants. Okay, so you can see there, it was pretty fun. We paid for a half-day hunt. It was 6 birds apiece, and we ended up flushing. It was supposed to be 6 birds apiece. We ended up flushing about 8 to 10 birds. I don't think we flushed our full 12, but they were really challenging to hit and really hard to hit compared to what I thought they were going to be. You know, you think pheasant, you think big, you think slow, and that really wasn't the case. These birds were really hard to hit. It was both of us were hunting with Remington 870s. I was shooting a 12 gauge. My wife Lindsay was shooting 20 gauge. Both of us shooting number 6 shot. But just getting the hang of it and leading them out front enough was a real challenge. Flying Feathers was an awesome place to hunt. We paid for our half-day hunt, and our guide Jerry was an awesome guy. The dogs were just outstanding. Very, very cool to watch. Very cool to watch them point and get them birds flushed up, and it was just a really cool hunt. And for me, having never pheasant hunted before, you know, it was really cool to make those kind of memories and to get out there and do something that I'd never done before. It was really similar to quail hunting, but like I said, a lot more of a challenge than what I thought it was going to be. And I'll tell you this, we came home that night and actually they skinned the birds for us, and we had a nice breast meat out of the birds, and we put those on the grill, cooked them on the grill, smoked them real slow, and that was some good eating. Those pheasant and those quail were awesome. So I definitely recommend Flying Feathers. We'll put their website below so you guys can check them out. They are a really fun group of people and a really cool place to hunt, and have a lot of really cool hunts at a really affordable price. So you definitely check them out. I think we'll be going back next year and hopefully be able to hit a little bit better than we did this year. So check them out, and for more hunting videos, you can check out our website, huntwithike.com, and to watch our product reviews and our how-to videos, you can check out our other website, ikesoutdoors.com. You can view all of our sponsors there. The Ultra Pro X cameras did a fantastic job of capturing all the action, so a big shout out to them. They did a great job. So appreciate you guys watching these videos. Be sure to check out those websites, and be sure to check out Flying Feathers for good hunts, the chucker and quail and pheasant that they have available. A lot of fun and good dogs, good people to hunt with. Appreciate you guys watching.